What's up guys, welcome back to Thomas Review. Today's review is the genius of the Konoha village Shikamaru Nara from S.H.Figuarts, or maybe not as genius as in the movie because Bandai made him looks like an idiot with the angry face. Anyway, so now let's start with the box art. Here's the front view with the big child Shikamaru and the window, side, back, and you can see some picture. Here's another side. Well, judging from outside, this house cup looks really weird. Okay, so now I'm gonna open it. Here is Shikamaru Nara out of the box, and you also got this, a fat piece for his shadow clone, his shadow jutsu, I think. Yes, his jutsu is shadow jutsu, so you can put this under his feet to make this look like it actually came out of him. This is the fat piece that came with him. These are the contents of the figure, and now let's see them. Here is Shikamaru out of the box. His body is more or less look like S.H.Figuarts Kakashi because they wear the same uniform, which is the ninja, classic ninja uniform for the Konoha village. And this house cup here is not as bad as the other ones because he looks maybe a little bit normal, so I'm okay with this one. And you got his Konoha mark on his arm. Oh, his ponytail is movable. And very nice detail is you can see the ear piercing on his ear. And you also can see this kind of cloth on his ankle and his hand because he wears this all over his body under the uniform. So now let's look at the accessories that he comes with. What we have is a bunch of his hand accessories and face plates and some small accessories. Now let's start with the hand accessory, and here is amazing his ninjutsu technique hands. This is his iconic ninjutsu technique hand, and here is another one. Well, these two hands are really amazing. I really love it. These hands are nicely sculpted, and they could shape the jutsu of his hands supposed to be, and so these two are really nice. And other hands are a pair of release hands and a pair of hands for holding the lighter. This is his sensei Asuma's lighter, which is really small, but you can see even the fire is at the top of the lighter. The detail is amazing, but the body is basically the silver and just orange paint at the top to resemble the fire. This is really small but great detail, and you can hold this like this. I almost break this one. This is a pair of hands for holding the lighter, and a pair of hands for holding the kunai, even though he doesn't come with one. You can use the one from Naruto or Sasuke, any other figure from the Naruto line, but he doesn't come with one. Here is a pair of hands for holding the chakra blades of his sensei Asuma. And this is the chakra blades of his sensei Asuma. I love the paint job of this. Even though it's small, the paint job is amazing. And to hold this chakra blade, you have to remove the 4 fingers of the hand like this, and you can put this between his finger and like this. It was a hard job though. Oh yeah, I got it. It's gonna be like this after it is attached to the hand. And here is the alternated parts for his front pieces of his pants to resemble the pocket inside his hand. Here is a hole inside the back of his wrist joint. And now let's gonna talk about the head pieces. Here is the smiling head well, which is still not that bad. And here is the winking face. Well, this one is not that bad too. And here is angry face, but looking to the side. But this one, what the hell is this one? I mean, look at the distance between the eyes. It looks so much wider than the actual bus, and look at this. Compared to this one, you can see the distance between this one is much wider than this one. He looks like an Mandarin person in this face. It's really ugly. And you got this neutral face. Well, this face is not that bad too. This is actually Shikamaru face because he's always like this. All the faces are acceptable except for this one. This one is really garbage. Now let's look at the articulation of this figure. Starting from the head can go. He cannot go upward because there is a obstacle in the neck, so he cannot look upward. But we got a joint in his ponytail. You can actually move it, and you can go down. He cannot go to the side as well because of this one. Only this, and you cannot rotate to the side as well. But you can do like this. The arm can go more than 90. I really love the fact that they made this piece movable, but not a hard solid one piece, because this one is movable. The arm got more room for the articulation, and you got a bicep swivel, and you got double jointed elbow, and I think he got a butterfly joint. Oh, he got a butterfly joint here. He got a butterfly joint like this. And you got a wrist joint here, and he got 2 dorsal joint movement, and the dorsal movement is really amazing. He can go backward like this, and this one is again not a one hard solid piece, and it is actually movable to give more room for articulation. I think this one is for the leg, and this pouch is movable on a ball joint, and the leg can go 90, and you got a thigh swivel here. You can go to the side like this, and you got a double jointed knee. Oh, he doesn't have any joint here, but he does have a joint on his ankle, and here is the ankle pivot. Wow, ankle pivot is amazing. And last but not least, the toe joint. That's all for the articulation, but for articulation is much better than I expected, because S.H.Figuarts let me down with the S.H.Figuarts Momo in the previous one, so I lost my faith in S.H.Figuarts that this guy will not have a good joint or a good articulation. Here is the interchangeable piece for this one to make it look like he is inserting his hand into the pocket. To make that look, this can be removable like this, which is pretty easy. And here is the ball, and here is the back, and here is the hole. Why it is not going? Did I make it wrong? No, I'm doing. Oh, okay, got it. It will be like this, and you got a hole here. Remove the hand joint. Like this. Ta-da! Okay, so now let's look at the size comparison. Now for the size comparison, here is next to S.H.Figuarts Naruto, and here is next to S.H.Figuarts Naruto Kid version. And here is next to S.H.Figuarts Orochimaru. Okay, got it. And here is next to S.H.Figuarts Street Fighter Chun-Li outfit 2. Well, she doesn't relate it with the series, but here we go. Here is next to S.H.Figuarts Yuzuriha. And here is next to S.H.Figuarts Ayase Momo. And here is next to Figma Hayakawa Aki. He is a bit taller than him. Okay, so that's all for my review. I expected this figure to be really bad because everyone on the online is saying about how this figure looks bad. So I thought it might be bad, but when it actually came into hand, it was okay-ish. I think the head sculpts are acceptable to a certain limit, except for this one. This one is really unacceptable, and it looks so bad. And the others are, I think, acceptable. But I think it is not worth to pre-order because of those errors. I think the prices of this figure will be dropping in the future. So I think it'll be better to grab this when it actually came to the second market. Okay, so that's all for my review. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you in my next videos.